Hey, Team Leo. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Cottage, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How you guys doing? Welcome in, Cottage Pride. Hello, Fiery Leo gang. All right, guys, welcome to the Cottage. Now, if you are new to the Cottage and you've not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider doing so because we would love to have you be a regular here in our chats when we go live and to know when we upload, all right? And so with that being said, if you would like a personal reading, well, guess what? All you got to do is go down to the description box, follow the link to my website. There, you can book a full reading. You can book a mini reading. You can also schedule a Tarot 101 class, or you can do a shadow work session. Hello, Saturn's daughter, Preston. Hey, Salazar Sam. Hey, Kimberly. Welcome in, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like, Leo. All right, Leo gang, let's get a general message. All right, let's get a general message and see how you're feeling overall, Team Leo. How are you feeling? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, how are you feeling today? Let's see. Hello, Nancy, Serum San, and Julia. How you guys doing? All right, Three of Wands. Okay, manifesting something, waiting on something. Temperance card in the reverse, though. Working to manifest something, but feeling a little bit impatient, maybe feeling a little bit out of kilter, off balance, kind of wanting something to take off, kind of getting tired of waiting, maybe. This may have to do with money or family, certainly could have to do with your stability. Maybe even your healing. Maybe that. Maybe just your overall vibe, right? Like you've been waiting forever for something to take off and it hasn't done so, and you're feeling a little bit impatient. Hey, Patty Cakes. Hey, how are you? Hey, Queer Cancerian. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Get a little bit more for you, Leo. Let's get a little bit more. The Hanged Man. Yeah, I think you're feeling kind of stagnant right now. But you know what? That is the time that we're actually supposed to delve in, to lean into that and lean into that time with the divine. There are things that likely we're supposed to see and work through as far as like healing and energy work, meditation. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's some things left to heal. There's some things left to release here with that Chains card, the Devil card in this deck, and the Ace of Wands. I think it's coming, but I think that is going to be the ticket, is just to get past that hump, right? All right, the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning, possible pregnancy here, okay? Following your passion, that's your energy, fire energy, Leo gang. So I like it for you. All right. So let's do this, Leo gang. Let's get a career message for you. Career, money. What do my Leos need to know about money, career? What do you guys need to know about money and career? Leo. Yep, got to get over the hump. That's right. All right. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get a career money message for my Team Leo friends. My Leo homies. What do they need to know? Y'all need to know, Leo gang, what can we bring to you today? Four of Swords in the reverse. Tired. The Hanged Man. Sick and tired and sick. King of Swords. Well. Very interesting. Leo, some of y'all are just tired, exhausted. But what I see in this is that you won't give up. You're just very dedicated to what you do. So in spite of being tired, it's like you're pushing through. And, there's a balance. That can be good and that can be bad. It can be good because, we need stick-to-itiveness and dedication and discipline to manifest success. But on the other hand, you've got to have balance. You've got to get enough rest at night. You've got to have playtime where you literally are relaxing your mind, okay? And maybe it's, watching a silly comedy or, self-care, taking a walk. Physical exercise is relief of mental stress, okay? You know, maybe it's reading a book, maybe it's taking a walk in nature. Okay. I mean, it can be different things for different people, but we got to get a balance there. Spending time with your family, certainly spending time in energy work, meditation, that sort of thing. All right. The Hanged Man is here. I think here we are again in this stagnancy, this waiting, this really trying to think outside the box of how to make something happen. Well, I think it's coming. The King of Swords is here. So that's ascension, that's rising up, and certainly could represent an opportunity for growth in your career. Okay. It tells me that you're very respected, or you will be, as far as your knowledge of what you do and your ability to solve problems and see things that other people can't see. But on the other hand, you can't be that person that feels like you got to do it all. Okay. You can't be all things to all people either. Right. So just keep that in mind. All right. We've got a lot of air energy here, and you've got Pisces energy too. Hello, Yvette. How are you doing? All right. So let's get on to romance, Leo. Romance, Team Leo. Team Leo. All right, we've changed this up again this time. Probably the next time I read for you guys, Leos, we'll change it up again. But here's the format for the romance part of the reading. We are specifically going to start with the past person. Then we are going to look for those of you currently dealing with someone you're in contact with, dealing with someone in some way. Then new things coming towards you, and then the Zodiac rundown, just like we have done in the past, okay? So kind of doing 4 little sections for you. All right, Leo gang. Those of you curious how this past person is thinking about you, how is this person vibing towards you? Hello, Ivy. How's this person vibing towards you these days? What are their thoughts and feelings towards you, Leo? How are they vibing towards you? This past person. You're probably not even in contact with this past person, really not having a lot of dealings with them at this time, but let's just take a look, okay? See what we can find out. All right, so we have the Empress here. We have the Chariot. Definitely could be distance here, some kind of travel going on. Definitely distance. Some of y'all, this person travels for work, possibly, but they may just be distant, period. Okay. There's a pregnancy card here for some of you. That's the second time we've seen a pregnancy card here. But the Page of Wands is in reverse. Page of Wands is in reverse. 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Very interesting reading. Very, very interesting reading. I don't think a lot of you are hearing from this past person, or there's not a lot of communication going on at the moment. Not a lot of communication going on at the moment. Probably a lot of waiting with this 3 of Wands. But, you know, it's really interesting because we have divine counterpart energy here with this Empress card. That's a card of growth and expansion. Okay. It is the thought. This is in your person's feelings towards you. And the Chariot card is definitely a desire to move forward, possibly intention to move forward. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now that's a slow mover, and that's right here with this 3 of Wands, which is a card of waiting and manifesting and being patient, but also, you know, it's a card of divine timing. Both of those can kind of speak to that, with Pentacles especially. Definitely feeling like that eventually you guys will be together. And the 3 of Cups is sometimes a reunion card. Okay, it's definitely feeling like you guys have had fun together and could have more fun times together. And it can be a card about wedding or, you know, that kind of thing. It's a card of celebration, and it can be a reunion. But the Page of Wands is here in reverse. For some of them, I believe that the reason they have not reached out has to do with other people, them allowing other people to influence their actions and or what they actually decide to do. And that's what I'm seeing with this past person, Leo. But I do think that this person is kind of waiting around, and I think that eventually they feel like you guys will be together. You know, I always tell you guys, don't put your life on hold for anyone, right? But let's just see what else we can look at in the future as far as this situation goes with this past person before we look at those of you currently involved. And don't forget to drop a like. I do appreciate those of you guys that do that. All right, so we have the King of Cups. Big emotion here. Big emotion here, but the Knight of Swords in reverse, the lack of communication, and the Temperance in reverse. So I think that what's going on is this. I think that this person is very much influenced by other people outside of this dynamic. And I don't see this person ever actually taking action, well, okay, maybe eventually. This is the third pregnancy card that has come out in this Leo reading. I cannot make it up. Hey, Joy, how are you? But yeah, they're very sexually attracted to you, but they're just slow about it. It is just slow. So I kind of wonder, Leo, if by the time this person comes around with this, if you might have moved on and given up on this thing, I mean, that's what I'm saying, that's what I see here, Leo. So, I mean, I would not wait on this person because it looks like they're just going to be slow as Christmas, the year 2028, right? So that's kind of what I see, just my thoughts on the matter. All right, that being said, Leo gang, hey, Paul, hey, Maju, how are you? Hey, Michael, what's up? All right, so those of you currently dealing with someone, let's see how that person is vibing towards you, Leo. Let's see about those of you currently dealing with someone. Dan, the man with the plan up in the house. All right, Leo gang. Those of you currently involved with someone. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse, though. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. You know what I think with this current person? Those of you currently interacting with someone in a romantic situation. Right, I know, snails. I love it. Hey, Evelise, here's what I think. Okay, the current person does want long-term stability with you. They do. That is the end goal with you, with this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And they feel like you guys could be very stable, maybe even a power couple together. There is something, though, that has happened either in their past or between you. That could be either way, that is causing this person to be a little bit slow to make a decision to move forward. Okay? There's something here that has happened either in their past or between the two of you. Could be either one. And it's causing them to be indecisive or maybe even a little bit afraid to make a commitment or move forward. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's indecisive sometimes and kind of on the fence about what to do. Definitely can speak to somebody holding off making a decision or moving forward. So I want to get just a little bit more on this current person, Leo, as far as that goes. This person very much is into you and feels like eventually you guys will work this thing out. Yeah, Four of Swords is in reverse. They're very invested in this, but there is something that is weighing heavy on their mind that's got them feeling exhausted. Apparently, they've been through some stress, or you guys as a couple or in a dynamic have had something happen that was very stressful. Okay, very stressful. I think it was a little bit of a shakeup to your stability here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Knight of Cups is here. I do think this person feels like you're their person. They feel like you're the heart's true home. And I do think eventually they will move forward and make a decision. But right now, I think things are at a standstill because of something that happened to them or to between the both of you together. And that's what's going on here. That's what I see. All right. That's what I see. So, Leo gang, let's look at new things coming towards you. New things coming towards you. What's coming towards my Leos? Let's go out to the energies and see what is around my Leo homie collective, new or otherwise, that's coming towards you, romantically speaking. Romantically speaking. Let's see what we can find out. Michael, I hope you're having a good day. I heard that, Joy King. I heard that. Hey, Lacey, how are you? Thank you for that. All right. What's coming towards the Leos, new or otherwise? What is coming towards the Leo gang? What's coming towards my Leos? What's coming towards y'all? Let's see what we can find out. Good. Okay. You may have two options here. You may have a couple of options that are interested in you. Okay. Oh. You got one that might be a keeper here. You got one that might be a keeper. Let's keep moving. Oh my God, Leo. What in the world? God. Leo. Good night in the, okay, you got them coming out of the woodworks. These people are coming at you out of the woodworks. Good night. They're coming from all directions. You got a past come back around, but you got new stuff too. You got new stuff too. You may have more than two options with what I'm looking at, but I know you've got two because we've got a Two of Wands here and we got the Lover's card. Both of those have to do with decisions, many times choices. Okay. The Lover specifically is sometimes about a choice between two lovers. But listen to me. And I think you're going to struggle to make a decision because this Two of Wands is in the reverse. Literally torn between two lovers. And that's an old song. That goes back to my middle school days. And that was back in BC, right? Not really. I'm not quite that old, but okay. But for real, listen, you've got to come back around from the past here with the Ten of Swords in reverse for some of you. All right. Now, you've got an Empress, you've got a Queen of Pentacles, and you've got a Ten of Cups. Okay. Look, the Empress card is a marriage card. And now we have the fourth time that a pregnancy card has hit your freaking reading. A lot of my Leos either, and I know, look, if you're like me and your equipment's retired, okay, I don't know. But somebody, you're either going to learn about a pregnancy. I know this is a love reading, but you're going to learn about a pregnancy in your family or friendship, somebody close to you, or it's going to be you. So if that's not what you want, you might better wrap it up. Okay, we're raincoat, right? But hear me out. The Empress card is here. That is a marriage card. It is growth and expansion. The Ten of Cups is a marriage card. It's those are happily ever after cards. And the Empress card is divine counterpart energy. Then you've got this Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. And I don't get caught up in the gender. This could be male or female. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles is very much about the home, the family. They are sometimes that's a healer. Many times, somebody very wise, very good with money, can be somebody in business. Okay. Very stable, probably doing quite well financially. Very much about the home, the family, keeping their ish together. Very stable. Very, very stable. And the Lovers, okay, very intense, passionate, emotional connection, right? This could be all wrapped up in one, or it could be a couple of choices. But I do think this is going to, for a lot of you Leos, I don't think you see this coming. And I think this is going to knock your socks off. Knock your socks off. And that's what I see. I mean, if I pulled a romance reading like this for myself, I think I would just go ballistic. I don't know when I have seen new stuff coming towards a sign like this, Leo. Right? And that's what I see. That's what I see here. You remember that song, Patty? Oh, yeah. Feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules or something like that. Yep. But anyhow, I don't think you're going to juggle people like that song says. But I do think that you're going to struggle to make a decision. I do think that you're going to struggle to make a decision. I think you're good. I think this is going to, I think you're just going to go, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Come again? Excuse me? Say what? Right? I think that's where you're going to be, Leo. I think this is going to blow you away. It's blowing me away. All right. You've got air and water and fire and earth. All the signs are here as far as the minor arcana and the majors. You've pulled Gemini and Taurus. So there you go. Let's look at the Zodiac rundown for you, Leo gang. Hey, BTS Army, how you doing? Don't forget to drop a like. That's right, Joy. That's right. It was time. It was time for the Leos to get a good reading, wasn't it? All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the Zodiac rundown. Zodiac rundown for the Leo gang. Zodiac rundown. And of course, if you would like a private reading, go to my description box and follow the link. That is where you go to book a reading or a mini reading with me. All right, let's do the Zodiac rundown. Zodiac rundown. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I know. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, woo! You have knocked their socks off and they feel like you're the divine counterpart. It's just that simple. And you have now pulled pregnancy card number, what, 5, 6? I don't know. I kind of lost count, Leo. Somebody's going, let me tell you something. If somebody that I am not, that's watching this reading, either during the live or afterwards does not get pregnant, okay, I would bet my sweet bippity on that. I'm just saying. I have never in my life. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus has very strong boundaries, but they feel like you're their divine counterpart. Okay? So there you go. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini, I don't think there's a happily ever after with the Gemini, and I don't think you'll be hearing from them. Okay? Something about timing or something of that nature. All right, the Cancer is very, very sorry about something that went wrong between the two of you and is embarrassed and wants to reach out and make things right, okay? And kind of open up to you about how they feel towards you, all right? If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo, oh, okay, so this Leo is really not emotionally invested in this thing. They're just not into this. Not you, but the like if you're a Leo dealing with a Leo, we're talking about the Leo you're dealing with, okay? And honestly, I think this thing is going to blow up in your face if you're not careful, okay? If you are dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo, oh my God, okay, this may be just a sex-based connection, but they are very attracted to you. Very, very attracted to you. No, it is emotion. It is, okay, it may have started off sex-based with the Virgo, but I do think it's going to grow emotionally too. Very intense connection, okay? The Libra is making a decision after thinking about this for a while. They are coming towards you. All right, the Scorpio is you're kind of like their wish. And I do think that they are coming towards you. It is slow but stable, okay? And I do see this person making an offer coming forward, okay, or something being possible with you and the Scorpio. The Sagittarius wants to come back around. They're very overburdened about this, but they don't want to give up. They want to they feel like they're willing to do whatever it takes, okay? The Capricorn is walking away. There's a disconnect here. There's a disconnect with the Capricorn, okay? And the Aquarius is very impatiently waiting, but they feel like your best days are ahead and they are ready to get moving. The Pisces is keeping their options open, and quite honestly, I think they're going to go in a different direction, or I just think they're non-committal, and I think that's going to leave you kind of feeling disappointed in the whole thing, okay? So with that being said, that's what I have for the Leos today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I wish you so much love and healing and light, and I will see you guys in about 40 minutes for Virgo, and then an hour after that we're going to do an all signs, how they see you. New topic, right? So, or at least I don't think I've done that in a while anyway. Hey Melissa, how are you doing? So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye Leo gang.